Hey, thanks for watching my videos. I sure appreciate that. Definitely enjoy what I do, and I like to put it out there so people can see it and they get ideas of how to construct the walls and how we're going to actually be putting our walls together. On this project right here, we've got a big bluff right here that we're fixing to put a wood retainer wall in. We're going to be tying the wall back with man-ray earth anchors, and the wall will be about 8 foot exposed. It's going to be a wood wall. This project here has been quite large. We got 3 retainer walls we're putting on this project. We got one on the base side, 8 foot high, brought in 27 truckloads of quarried limestone riprap. We're building a 6 foot by 123 foot boardwalk along the edge of it, so you can kind of have a nice walkway along the bay. Over on the wetland side, in between the two properties, there's a 123 foot wood retainer wall we're building over there as well, and it's 8 foot exposed also. If y'all would, definitely stay tuned. Here's the boardwalk we're building alongside the base of this wood retainer wall we're doing. It's going to be up in my next video as soon as we get it completed. So y'all stay tuned. We've started on the second wall of this project. It borders the wetland. It averages from 6 to 7 foot exposed. It goes for about 250 foot. There's a row of palm trees here that there was an old wood wall in front of. We excavated that wood wall, and you can see the roots have actually made a wall, so the ground hasn't even caved in. It's a pretty massive root system. This wall will have a double whaler, double 2-bait stacked whaler. It's a wood wall also, so it'll have a double layer of 1-bait stacked on top of it as well. Our carpenters take pretty good pride in our work. You can see all this here was done with a sawzall and a skill saw. Pretty sharp angle cuts to make it look good. Even though it's going to be buried by the time the grass grows up, it still looks good. I like to set double pilings on my corners. This gives you a better connection for the whalers instead of trying to set one right in the center of a pole. This is a 6-inch, 20-foot long piling. We're using a vibratory plate on the Traco, vibrating that pole in place. When vibrating poles, they don't always go exactly where you need them to go. So what we do is hook a chain to it, vibrate the piling back out of the ground, try to get it back in the correct position, then try vibrating it down again. Hopefully get it straight. close to the end of this one, installing the bulkheading. It's very time consuming. It's 4 inches at a time. Got some deadmen installed back there, or tieback pilings if you're not familiar with the term deadmen. It's that 8-inch piling, about 6 to 7 foot long, that we drive down the ground. Got the erosion control cloth installed on the back side of the wall. Then we'll be getting all this tied together. Then I'll be bringing in a whole bunch of dirt, get this thing filled up. Got us another rainy day over here. We're all suited up for the weather. Pretty cold and the wind's blowing, but it seems like it's been that way pretty much the whole time we've been working on this job, but we're still pushing through it, working with water anyway, so rain falling from the sky really doesn't matter. Got all of our bulkheading boards installed yesterday. Now getting the filter cloth installed and the tieback system connected. Of it just a little bit more if you would, that way, because I'm going to tie those 2 corner poles to that one. Thanks. Good? This wood retainer wall turned out beautiful. Give the customer a nice defining edge from their property to the wetlands. Also protects their property from washing over into the wetland area and protects the wetlands at the same time. Here's the base side of the property. We built a 160-foot retaining wall here, and now we're installing a 6-foot by 123-foot boardwalk along the water's edge. Hit subscribe and you'll be notified when the conclusion of this project is posted. Hit the notification bell also. Thanks.